Hello and welcome to Neurodiversity India Summit 2022. I'd like to thank Usha Rangaraju and her tireless team for putting together this summit and encouraging conversations surrounding neurodiversity awareness, shining a light on how we can make a difference. Thank you, Usha, for inviting me to be part of this conversation. My name is Spriha. I am a dental surgeon and business strategist currently engaged in research at the Johns Hopkins University Carey Business School, and I'm also autistic. Our audience today comprises clinicians, neurodivergent individuals, parents of neurodivergent children, neurodiversity allies, and advocates. Judy Singer, an Australian sociologist, coined the word neurodiversity in 1998 to recognize that everyone's brain develops in a unique way. Like a person's fingerprints, no two brains, not even those of identical twins, are exactly the same. And because of that, there is no definition of normal capabilities for the human brain. The Cleveland Clinic acknowledges that for most areas of modern medicine, defining what is normal has been critical. In many instances, healthcare providers determine a person's health based on the yes or no question, is this normal? Depending on the answer, a person is either sick or well, based on the symptoms they do or do not have, or things they can or cannot do. Neurodiversity is an umbrella term that encompasses several conditions such as autism spectrum disorder, or ASD, Tourette syndrome, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, or ADHD, dyslexia, dyscalculia, and more. Today, I'd like to focus my talk more specifically on autism. Autistic individuals are unique, with different strengths and struggles. We are a diverse group, often painted with the same brush owing to stereotypes. Some of the common stereotypes I have encountered are related to the fact that apparently autistic individuals cannot handle change. While this may be true for some individuals, frankly, regardless of whether they are autistic or not, this stereotype has in turn perpetuated other inaccurate beliefs. Over the past 30-odd years, I have lived in 5 cities across 2 countries. I have moved homes countless times and met many lovely new people. So how did an autistic woman become a doctor, move to a new country, transition careers? When I reflect on my life, I am reminded of author Ken Poirot, who once said, "There is no greater power or support that you can give someone than to look them in the eye and with sincerity and conviction say, 'I believe in you.'" My lived experiences have made it clear that this has held true for me. Much of everything I have pursued in my life, I have done so with tremendous hard work and focus. Yet, none of it would have worked without my personal board of directors, my inner circle, who demonstrated an unwavering faith in my abilities. I have been fortunate that no matter where I was and where I went, I always had a select few individuals who demonstrated such unwavering faith in me, who believed in me. From a clinical standpoint, research has demonstrated that autistic children can intuitively pick up on whether and when their parents, therapists, and caregivers believe in their abilities and when they do not. When children sense that parents believe in their abilities, they tend to relax and perform significantly better than when these children sense disbelief or doubt. We all know that what we hear from our parents during our childhood often shapes our inner voice as adults. I cannot underscore enough the importance of parents and caregivers showing faith and believing in their autistic child's abilities in framing an autistic adult's inner voice and self-belief. Autistic individuals already navigate a world that was not designed for them. And there are various forms of mixed messaging and doubts that they pick up on. This is where the child's home environment comes into play. So, this next part is directed to all those of you who work with autistic individuals in any capacity, but especially parents and caregivers of autistic children. Believe in your child's abilities, sincerely and with conviction. Believe in your autistic colleague and friend. We can tell when someone believes in our abilities, and this belief, that is how you can truly make a difference. Let me conclude with a quote by Anne Frank that has been my compass every time I've wanted to see a better world. She said, "How wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world." I invite you all to join me in building a better world for the neurodivergent members of our society, whether through raising awareness, debunking myths, establishing better systems of support, or any other action that you have dedicated your life to, because you too can make a difference.